and welcome to Violet Connie Art. Today I have a scroller box in the mail again. Woohoo! Alright, I think it came really early this time. I think it was only 8 days. This is a record for scroller box. Sometimes it's once took over 3 weeks. Let's have a look what's inside to get to here in Australia. So we have a hard lolly. Looks like an orange flavoured lolly. A metal sharpener, just pretty standard. And look in here, let's see what the artwork is. Oh my gosh, gorgeous, lots of purples and things. This is magnificent. Oh, and a colouring page. It's interesting, it doesn't feel like paper you can colour on though. Amelia, I'm not going to say Amelie. Okay, I don't know how to say her name, so I am going to show her details here. I'm going to look her up later, but this is absolutely gorgeous. I love the purples. That's fantastic. And I see a purple sketchbook. It matches my mat. Look. Oh my goodness. I'm in love. Oh, the paper feels interesting. I hope there's a bit more information about this one. Let's move this over and pop these things here. Purple sketchbook. This is very cool. I haven't been able to find a purple sketchbook anywhere, so that's very nice to have one. And to try and do like a 30-day challenge or something with it and try and fill it. So I love doing challenges. Okay, we've got the scroller box sticker. It's a bit textured today. All right, a V-ball pen. Very breathless and excited. Looks like a gel pen, ballpoint pen. Pure liquid ink gel pen, I'm guessing. Then we have a big fat pencil. I don't even know if that's going to, that's why it's got this pencil sharpener, so it can fit in there. Very nice. YPO, big yellow one, goes well with the purple. A Derwent burnisher, I have some of these. I bought them when I got my Polychromos set, and a blender for blending and burnishing. Ooh, a white pencil with no markings on it, just a white pencil, a woodless white pencil, and the scroller, and a packet of Staedtler 12 super soft coloured pencils. Great for using on black and white paper. You can see there. That's interesting. They didn't give us any back paper to play with. Nope. That's all right. I've got some. I might test it out. Let's open this up and have a look. Beautiful colours. Do they have a purple? They do. Yay. All right. In here. All the colours. Very good. It's more of a, less of a purple and more of a magenta, I think. We'll have to test them out. So, and let's have a quick look at this. Very nice to get nice new pencils. And yes, March, all about delving into the world of colour. Alright, so this is here, the unmarked white pencil is a Kohinoor Progresso woodless pencil. I had Progresso pencils when I was younger, the woodless ones. They always used to break because they'd go in my school bag and get broken. And a jumbo graphite pencil. I'm guessing it's just a HB, it doesn't really say. And the prompt for this month is Enchantress. I actually have an idea for this one this week straight away, so that's really cool. Let's get into swatching, and very exciting, a purple sketchbook.
Before I started swatching, I thought I'd put the sticker from the scroll box on the front cover, and then I decided to use the first page of the sketchbook to draw out all of my swatches. I didn't actually record any voiceover at the time at the very beginning of the swatching. I do at the end, so I'm going to stop talking very shortly and let that take over. But I was really silent for swatching today, and I think I was just enjoying using the coloured pencils.
Doesn't really work very well. It doesn't work on the pencils and it doesn't work on here. Let me check. Yeah, no. The pencil doesn't really work. Dud pencil. So we've got the blender on the top half of this. Let's see if we can make a purple. Ah, yes. Blends them in together nicely. And the burnisher we'll do on the bottom half. It doesn't blend it, it just kind of mushes it into the paper on with the granules. So if you can see the difference between the top half, which is smooth, and the bottom half, which is just squishing it down to make this colour stay in the position it is. Let's try another colour mix. I'm really determined to get a purple, so they layer nicely. This paper is really nice. Okay, top half on the blender. Bottom half with the burnisher. Okay, it kind of makes a purple there, so that's very cool. Alright, now I'll get into drawing on the next page. The paper's quite thick too. It's good. It has a different kind of texture to it. Interesting. Let's get started drawing.
So this is something that I was actually working on the other day that didn't quite work out. I was doing a sketch for another project, and it was of this kind of, I guess, an angel mixed between a fairy and an angel who had these big feathery wings, and I love how the wings turned out, but I love how that drawing turned out, but I didn't color it very well, so I thought I'd redo it here. I didn't really love the sketch of this one as much. I kind of messed up her face and her hair. I put her head in a different position because she wanted to be an enchantress. So I wanted her hand to be up and to be, you know, summoning magic. And when I changed the position of her head to go upwards, I didn't quite know what to do with the hair. And I think it ended up making her face look a little bit squished and her hair look just not quite natural. But I really like the rest of this picture. I love how her hand has the swirls of the magic coming up around it, and I really enjoy how the feathers look on her massive wings as well. I was able to use the technique of blending together the magenta color and the dark blue to make some purpley colored wings, and I really like that her dress is green and the magic that's coming from her hand is also green, that she's kind of a nature enchantress. And in the background, which we'll see in a little bit, I put the moon and then colored the entire background with the black pencil, and I just really like it. And I took that the moon idea as from inspiration from the actual artwork that come in the box, so that was a lot of fun. As soon as I seen those, I thought, how can I incorporate some of this like astral stuff into my particular piece? And yeah, overall I think that I really like how it turned out. It's a little bit of a shame that her face looks so squished and her hair is just too much. I wanted to have this voluptuous hair. But overall, it's a nice first sketchbook page, and I enjoyed doing it very thoroughly. If you hang around until the end of the video here, you'll actually see that my son, Mr. D Sketch, also participates in this Scrawlrbox challenge. He did a really great job of drawing an enchantress, and he came in later after we had finished our artworks to tell me what an enchantress was, and so that was very, very cool of him to do. He asked me, do you actually know what an enchantress is? And I said, yes, it's a magic person who, a female magic person who casts spells and conjures magic. And he's like, yeah, you're right. So, mum points for that one. I got it right. And she looks really cool. Shame about her little squished face, but maybe that's just part of who she is as an enchantress, is she's got tiny facial features. And here is my son's artwork. He did a beautiful blue-haired enchantress, and I love the dark tones that he's gotten in there. It gives her a real shadowy kind of dark look. It's awesome. He did a great job. Proud of him. And on to today's shout out, it goes to Angie Hewitt's Art Room. She does some really cool art over there on her channel, like some colouring in, some polygon art. She does Scrawlrbox unboxings and some lino printing, which is really amazing. So go and check her channel out with the link in the description and tell her Connie says hi. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.